Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pathologic 2. So I have a confession. This is my second time recording this, as I did about 70% of day 8 for my previous recording, and then whilst it was processing, the file got corrupted and I lost all of my footage. So I'm going to have to start all over again and retrace all my steps. I did pretty well at that point, but you know, these things happen. I was considering just like starting this from the point where I got to the fund, because I actually managed to avoid the looters on the way to the fund from the travel, but it is what it is. We'll see how it goes. And I'll restart from scratch. As for what we need to do, there's what stuff's going on at the moment. So today is the day where we have to wait in the hospital for an hour, so I'm not going to do the hospital quest after. I still need to... I forgot whether I'd visited the dead item shop already. Well, I'll check my things first. Yeah, I have already been to the dead item shop. So most of today is going to consist of going to here to pick up the fund, going and giving prophylaxis to the Olgimpsky family. And then... Well, actually, no. I found out the Olgimpsky family can't get infected, so I don't actually need to give any immunity boosters to them, which is reasonably convenient, but I do actually need to sleep, as far as I was aware. That's the one. I don't need to, but I've had my sleep already, so I probably need to have some food, which is not too bad either. Although I do need to pick up the fund, that's something I definitely do need to do. And I'm going to check my things again. So I have to reconfirm I have been to the item shop. But then most of today is going to involve a lot of trading, just like pipping off some objectives once they're good to go, and trading all of my money away for food from the Shady Shop, because that's the only place I can trade money for food, as well as the Broken Heart, as well as also using my money to buy out every single clothes store. Also, I need to upgrade my inventory, which is a reasonable way away currently, because I need safety pin thread, two sewing boxes and a repellent cloak. So we've got plenty of work to do today. Anyway, let me go and give prophylaxis to Yulia. Yeah, I need to give prophylaxis to Yulia today. Save again. And give immunity to myself. It's still as Heart to Var as well, just get out of my inventory. Should be able to stay awake with all of this Medrol plus Red Bull that I've got going on here. Ah yes, friendly neighbourhood guards. Suddenly, I love cops when I'm playing this game. Have I got any things to trade you? I have a singular lockpick. Yeah, take that. Thought that was going to be a looter there for a second. Ah, those looters are going to run over there. That's nice of them. Sometimes looters will come through this doorway here, so you'll be really careful. Or they'll look through the doorway. Or they'll come round the side of the town hall. So I'm just going to sprint. So I forgot that I was going to actually get loads of stuff today from the fund. Nope, I want to pick up that. Move that down here. Nice. And you have 2 coupons. Thank you. me just have a look. Just eat this bread to get out of my inventory. Fully repaired, fully reloaded. Anyone coming from around the corner? No. Ah, they're chasing each other, that's good for them. There's a random looter standing around there so they can avoid that guy. No coming over through the side of the town hall. Let's get ready with my revolver. That's my litany of springs. No one turn around here? At this corner? No. There should be guards in front of those fires, yeah. Right, first off to the clothes store. Sewing kits, chalk, that, there we go, take these, useless to me otherwise. Actually, you know, charm's better for trading, actually. Charms are good for trading for dried fish from the kids. You know, it's probably, how many needles can I even get? Like, well, not even like 3 needles, and it's worth 6, which these mostly trade for. It's actually worth to keep the charm over 2 needles, but I think the bracelet for what's essentially quite a lot of needles is much better. Yeah, I think I'm definitely happy with that. Yeah. Nope, go there. There we go. Can save the drugs for trading to people in infected districts. Probably not going to use them for their actual purpose. Oh, you're an angry man. Sometimes people walk through here, just infected, like properly infected people. Let's go save it, lads. I'll give a young Vlad a tincture just in case. But sizable Vlad and Capella can't get infected today, which is nice. So I have all the people actually. I've given prophylaxis to everyone I need to. I've traded with the Soul Halves already, haven't I? I must have done because I've got the plague map. Shady shop, and need to take all my money essentially at this point. Other than that, I could probably just take a nap, you know, until the morning. There's not much else to do in the evening. Just risk dying if I do that. Did I leave anything here? No. Got enough tinctures, don't really need to pick any more herbs, do I? Yeah, it's fine. I can just run over to head off these quests, I guess, just whilst we've got nothing else to do. Bye! Muskies. The plague clouds like to burst out of infected districts into non-infected ones, which can be very tedious, so you have to check behind you to make sure no one's not following you. Gotta go see a Glire and basically have a conversation today, I think is what I need to do. I'm not sure, I'll forget. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's have a look at what... Oh yeah, it's barley today, isn't it? Can buy some coupons. Nah. Yep, only still +1 selling for money essentially. Trade. Just hit my stack up to 5. Get some nuts for trading. Ugh, it's expensive. Look, it's cheaper than a singular egg. We'll take that for the moment. Peanuts are cheap at least. So our best spots for trading today are in here, because there's kids that gather here and kids that gather outside the nutshell. Another good place for trading is kids gather here and here as well, and there's also a bunch of cabinets I need to search for. So there is one in this district. So two in the hindquarters, and one in the spleen, and one over here as well. Let's just clock off these quests over here first. Let's get the quest markers out of the way. I can't drink that because I've got... Just eat them again. I'm supposed to be just going home at this point. Yeah, let's do these quests first. Got plenty of time. Quick swear going to Murky. Probably best off doing it this way actually. Going to Murky this way and then come back to via the nutshell. Go straight to Murky. And I guess I can go via the nutshell. I can go up and tick off a Goliath for the day as well.
I'm all damp and washed out now.
Are you angry with me? No, kiddo, of course I'm not. Will you forgive me? I'm not sure. I'll just stay here for a while and then I'll come home. To our home. I expect you to see you home in an hour. So, Murky is fine. Having caused us to get infected, but you know, we needed somebody to test the panacea on anyway, so can't complain. Now, the people we're here for at the moment are Khan and Cabello.
I'm sorry about your father, Burach. He was a man of great humanity.
Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation? You're interrupting. Why is no one ever happy to see me? You're a doctor, a brave and peaceful person, so I'll be patient and won't stoop to quarrel. But to understand, Capella and I will not continue our conversation until you leave. Go on then, talk.
And so, Katerina has an heiress no more.
I'm so pleased to see you. Please meet Caspar. We call him Khan. I haven't formally introduced him to you before, have I? We were just discussing our plans for after the outbreak. We've met. Why are you smiling like that? I just imagine your long and happy life together. Oh, I know, phrased that wrong. Well, not wrong, but never mind. Can I be of any help? Yes, finish your conversation and go home. I guess I can talk to the teensy over here to take this quest off. There's a metal cross on the side of our town, and it's growing. The warehouses are made of iron, and they grow into the earth. The big station is made of iron, and the rail grows into it too. What does that mean? The station affects the earth with iron. You're a doctor, right? So tell me, is it good or bad? What do you think? Your answer isn't good enough. The station affects the step with iron. Is it good or bad? It's not a thing you should judge. Nuh-uh. Actually, it's very good. I think it is. All these iron seeds will grow, and our town will grow too. There are different kinds of infection. Any kind of infection means death. Anyway, doctor, can you make it so that never stops? You're a doctor. You fight infection. We'll touch this one, all right? How about I go about curing this one anyway? We'll find out soon. Not today, but soon. If you don't believe me, ascend the tower. They'll let you in there this time. Perhaps you'll see something, or maybe you won't. We'll play your games, kids. I have a game of my own. So yeah, I will not be going to the polyhedron because it is entirely a waste of time. As fun as it is ascending to the top and having a look at the town from skywards, it's not exactly riveting stuff. A guard here. Oh, more fish, excellent. Just make one space there. Don't have space for anything. Blimey. I can drop a singular broken apple. I'll definitely need a space for more smoked fish today, so I'll take that. Aha. And now I can go pick up that what I just dropped. I have no idea what was in there, but I guess it must be good enough. Many things. Right, we have to make loads of space for these. Maybe I should have gone back to the hideout and dropped things off. Or drop 2 random bottles. These 2 fish. So I've left here 2 ampoules and 2 bottles. That's fine, I can pick them up later. The ampoules are good over here because the Adultium shop is near here next time, so. I think this water barrel actually has water in it today as well, so I can have a little drink and fill up my water bottles here. I have a clothes store as well. Oh no, it's empty. That's tedious. There's another one up there, I think. Let's go to the clothes store first. a pretty quiet day today at the very least, so... Definitely take a bunch of needles off your hands. We want to trade away all these soaps. Take up a lot of space. Ah, trade away some grindstones. Gotta be kidding, right? I'm stacked out of those. That is broken, but then... That was part of the... What do I need to repair this? Need a chisel. I swear there was a chisel around here somewhere. Oh well. Well, that's not supposed to either. Brilliant. Definitely should have traded away the safety pin to get me the space for that. I'm doing this. My logistics here have been really piss poor. That makes space. I've only got 8 of those left. I'll take 3 of the 3 is for 2 coffees and a cash, because seems fine. I can eat the cash straight away. So if I go to this cache over here, I should be able to find enough to get that off her. Oh, Katerina, shut up. I'll be back. Almost there. These are really flattering noises we're hearing here. Hello, Teensy again. Right, now we're just one short. Shouldn't be too hard. Some space there. Teensy don't take handle snubs, do they? No. So I'm looking for chalk. I'm looking at nuts as well. This crow over here, they might have it. There's pigeon over there as well. Might have some peanuts. No, it's just another nightjar. Yes. then I go pick up all of my items that I've dropped along the way. Once I've gotten rid of a bunch of space. I've opened up a lot of space, rather. I wish there was a chisel somewhere. So another teensy, of these all respawned? They have all respawned. Well, that's tedious. Well, at least if they've respawned, I get to get some more fish. Now I have enough space to actually drink some water. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Have these not respawned though? No, these guys haven't. That's very tedious. So it's just the teensy in that little yarder that respawned and lost me the shrouder. Oh well. These things happen. I've got 16 rather... Oh no, I've got 16 rather than 17. Heaven forfend, what am I going to do? It should be enough to keep me going. Ah, a chisel. I can repair a water pump. Probably have space in my inventory to go into Katarina's house. I'm probably going to come back here later on today to trade with the kids again, so I can do that then. Nope, don't have the fresh meat I was looking for. So the smoked meat I was looking for. Oh, empty. How sad. Please take this telltale heart out of my inventory. It takes up far too much space. Oops, wrong way. I do that every time. Seemingly without fail. So Bridgebire's getting infected tomorrow, so repairing that water pump seems like a bit of a misstep. A person? Ah, a child, no less. Rifle ammo, don't need that. Okay. Oh, so that's fine, yeah. So there is... Yeah, I'm still waiting to do that termite request until tomorrow. Because there's an event that happens tomorrow, which I would rather happen before I finish that quest. What am I doing? I'm going to the cathedral, aren't I?
Mere words are neither priceless nor worthless. Mind their purpose.
I don't need you today, Doctor. But you told me to report daily. I'm talking to someone else now. Have you noticed? He's there in the corner. What? From here? Do you have something to report? Have you made any progress in your search? I have made progress. Reports. The fallen abattoir is back from the steppe. You might know something. Your Oyan knows nothing. He tried to find those brontosauruses of yours in the steppe, but only to learn that they're extinct. Any more bright ideas? I need to go to the abattoir. I've always wanted to. Do you know what you'd be looking for? It's just a shot in the dark. I'm relying on Oyan. He promised to find out. I have no time for hope or luck, Barach. No time at all. And tell me what to do. No, Doctor, are you a courier, an aide, assistant secretary? Or else did you assume I'd point you to one location with all the answers and you'd have to stroll over there? You're an inquisitor, you know more than I do. Maybe you found a lead. Those who only follow cross on a map have already received my orders. They have no interest to me, and they won't solve our problem. I'm relying on those who can think for themselves. Don't disappoint me. I guess I'll try.
Have you met a courier on the way here?
No. What do you mean, no? Just in case, the answer is no. You had a request, did you not? No, a question. Why are you here unguarded? I have a guard. A big one, too. Yeah, I've not seen him around. It's not the kind of guard you can see. Any other questions? Has anyone tried to assassinate you here? Every day brings another attempt on my life. This whole damn mission is an attempt on my life. I've not told you this already, but I appreciate your support. Yeah, that's what it is. Shrewd, huh?
This month's train was loaded. Top shelf products.
Yeah? What are you doing here? Thinking, that's unlike you. We had a talk. Thought it'd be an interrogation, but no, we just talked for 2 hours. What'd you talk about? We're all toys, Cap. Just toys, puppets. You go about living and breathing and all that. Not a thought spared for your place in it at all. But actually, you're pulled around by great strings. You think you're alive, but you ain't, pal. You ain't. We have no right to call ourselves people. Wow, when did you become such a philosopher? Nothing to do with philosophy, but filled with cotton. Are we now? I don't want to live like that anymore. Perhaps I don't want to live at all. So I'm thinking it over. Keep thinking, pal. Perhaps you'll clear your head a bit. She knows what she's saying. She's a professional. She really is. I haven't figured it out at all yet, but I've seen the light, Cub. I don't want to live like this. You mean like a storekeeper? By the way, if you could you look up could you drop by my warehouse? Just check on the guys. Tell them to lock the place up and scatter. Tell them I said so. Tell them a long beak pecks millet. They'll listen. They'll listen to you anyway. They know you. Where would they go? Hunting in the night? It's up to them. I'm not the leader anymore. Tell them that. Don't like your tone. Can't do anything, not from here. I've run out of old grief. Alright, I'll pay them a visit, for the sake of an old friend. Except, I won't actually be doing so, because that's essentially a death wish on this difficulty. You have to fight 3 people at the same time? I mean, they're not like, armed with knives or anything, but considering I'll need, like, 2, possibly even 3 headshots per person in a very, very close space, while they all attack me simultaneously, I think is almost certainly quite unlikely. Ah yes, this person has a note on them, which is worth 15 at the dead item shop. And some morphine and some thread as well. Well, not too bad. Right, so we're going to get a boat over to the hind quarters. Because then I can check out this clothes store around here and trade with these kids around here as well. And check out the cashier, and then there's a couple of cupboards for me to check in as well. What are you patrolling around here? Just checking a criminal doesn't leave on a boat? They see me rolling, they hate it. Kids have all gone. Ain't nobody here but chickens. Do I actually have any money? Oh, I have 794. Where did that come from? I forget now. Oh, from VAR, of course. Yeah, I need to check the clothes stores. A package? Use. Oh. Eat those. Put over there. Is that a crow to trade with? No, that's a pigeon. I want to keep that to be able to repair everything. Or maybe I should just trade it away so I can actually get this to have this bin. There you go. There you are. Oh, talking to another person. Well, thank you for leading me towards someone else who might have something I want. Oh. Marbles and safety pin. Yeah, marbles are really good trade value. I'll take that. That's the other one I was looking for. Bloody bandage, is it worth it to drop something else for that? No, it's not at this point. Right, clothes shop. Not traded with a poachard in a while. I only have the one tweezers as well. I do indeed. Please have water. Not infected water, excellent. I'm empty now. You have sewing kit numero dos. What do I even sell to get it though? Let's get rid of this rusty scalpel, I'm never gonna use that. You're like another 300? Wow. Food trades for a lot now. Oh, it's morphine, don't need that. And probably the two. And all of the drugs that I don't actually need. That's fine. 177 left. A needle and a thread. Yeah, that'll do. So now I want to go down through here so I can trade with these kids in the middle here. Ah, Yulia, you and your street designs. Hello, Siskin. Frees me up lots of space for that. Oh. Oh, loot. There we go. Excellent. Oh, has it just not made space for it again? Oh, it has done. I just when I dropped it as part of the action I made from the menu. Nope, don't get near you. Actually, no, fuck it. If I have a stack of immunity boosters and soap, then I can trade heavily with the adult stage from the game when that becomes more important. So there's a cache at the end of this road on the left here, and then I can go talk to the kids over here. Stop here, isn't it? Probably trade with that straight razor, pretty sharpish. Oh, going the wrong way again. Yeah. Please refrain from buzzing at me. There's a cupboard over here, I think that's empty though, isn't it? Yeah. 6. Ah, this middle takes up loads of space, fuck that. Hello, Kyura? Pemmican. Excellent. And I will eat that right now. So all the way to those kids over there. Just left and left again. Ooh, a cash. Take that 6 and 2 for that. That'll do. Let's make fish. So sad. Why? Why did you do that game? Oh, well, there wasn't that many people there, which is frustrating, but that's what it is. Oh, I could trade this tweezers to him. 2 fishing hooks. Deal. And then we can go check out kids in the usual area. As well as checking out the cupboards and there's a little box underneath one of on the other side as well. Hopefully this barrel is full, so I need a drink. Ah. Empty as well? No fair. So I just need a repellent cloak now to do my next infantry upgrade. Excellent. Take those. Take those. I'll take an egg. Do I take an egg? No, not from TNC. I'll save my TNT valuables for Schmauders. Theoretical ones at least. Let's eat these casks. Plus I can just use immunity boosters on myself if I run out of tinctures, although I doubt I will. Probably okay for tinctures right now. You're in the wrong place, mate. I'm trying to loot here. He's gonna deal with it. Oh, that sounds awful. Please can I just not hear that sound again? That would be really great. Is there a corpse of that guy there I can loot somewhere? There we are. It's already had all the stuff taken from it. Right. Where to? I need to go home. I need to go to this clothes store over on the left, actually. Even if I have to sell food, I will eventually get this bloody repellent cloak. If there is somewhere that has it. I don't have a stack of hazelnuts, I do. I'm just going to get this stack of 1 springs, get on my nerves. Take up space. Nope. It's reasonable trade. It's also reasonable trade. Just have to get rid of those now. Just have probably have no reason to use a bandage at any point so far, moving forward. But I want to go to the little cabinet over here before I go to the clothes shop. How full is this one? Reasonably. What can I make space with? Eat a single chestnut. Move that over. Don't really trade chestnuts away. Basically just Teensy that gets you. But once the machine only gives 3 for them, it's not that worth it. So I just think just getting rid of, like, not hoarding the chestnuts in the inventory is probably the right course of action. Right, give me a repellent cloak. I need gib plugs. Would very much like to have cloak. Ah, 1840. Fuck. Guess I'll sell the coffee. It's the first time it's an actual food, so it's not as pressing of an item. Looks like a smoked meat. 2 smoked meats. Guess it's worth it. Pick up a safety pin as well. I've got the 1 red thread to do the upgrades. Well, I mean, that's all the stuff I need to do the inventory upgrades, so I guess we'll go do that now. Let's trade away some food, which is not what I wanted to do, but, you know, desperate times, desperate measures, all that. I don't think the factory district gets infected tomorrow, so I think I'm safe to repair the water pump around the back of the Broken Heart. Oh, I traded away my chisel, didn't I? Oh well. Got a reasonable amount of water right now. Not like a huge amount, but enough. So many things. Well, I guess we'll just eat the chestnut like we did before. For the lulls, as it were. And then go and do this inventory upgrade, and then go back to the spleen, and then do some more trading, and then go visit Katarina's house and go and talk to her. Not Katarina's house, but the house that Katarina is screaming at you in, because apparently she's screaming because she's in a lot of pain for some reason. I have 2 sewing kits. Oh well, I guess I'll sell those then. Well, I need it for this next infantry upgrade, so I need army cloak and thread. So infantry, drop these bottles. Pick up some of these. Finish off this stack of meats. So, right, we are good for that. Let's do this again. And let's head out to the spleen. What's our exhaustions? fine. We can probably find some coffee or some lemons when on our journeys. Let's organise this a little bit nicer. So these can solve it here. I just want to move the fish over into the food section. Should probably move all these nuts over too as well. These are technically all edible things. So few quests today. Aha, that quest is triggered, but it's just talking to Capella for a bit. Doesn't really have much to say, but oh well. I should have gone to the kids first. Oh well, never above the nutshell. Bandages, don't need those. Don't need those either. Don't need more revolver ammo. I'm set for now. Just that. Yeah, I will definitely take a delicious egg off your hands. No fish? Denied. You have fish though, excellent. Makes as much space in inventory. Well, not that inventory space is really much of my concern right now, but I'm going to need some more fingernails. So actually, it's worth going and trading for some. Because it's very difficult for me to trade fingernails later. Hi, Katerina. Yes, we know the screaming. I know it's painful. They'll be right over. Apparently, the noise I heard was not that. It's not another child over there. Right, fine. I'm coming, Katerina. Pipe down. Safety bin. Should have come in with a lockpick, really. I think there are some locked doors in this house, but I will triple check. You don't actually, well, you don't get, even though this house is very clearly infected, you don't actually get infected by going in there. Yeah, I don't have a lockpick. It's tedious. Just some free loot. I think Freddie Quimby should walk out of here a free hotel. Nope, don't touch you. Can't touch you. Surprise muddy water already. You can go up here with the rest of the food. No, you there, you there. And so upstairs.
What is this disease?
I can't seem to get a good look at you. Wait, yes, I remember. You're Isidore's son. But I did not call for help. But who was wailing? I don't know. Someone in a different room, maybe. You're alone in this house, Katerina. I simply came here to see. A mistress should know her town, don't you agree? Then people came who doubted that I am me and wanted to be sure, suspecting I'm not a real mistress seems quite popular these days. What are they trying to find out? Do you know the ancient way to identify a witch? If she's drowned, she's innocent. If she survives, she must be a witch. Off the stake with her. And our town's residents have taken to testing people with the plague. They call it sandboxing. What charming folk. How long has this been going on? Since the Middle Ages. Come with me. I'm not done here yet. Be on your way now. I'm waiting for someone, and I don't need you around for that conversation. Well, I've removed the boards. You're free to go. Do you imagine that house boards can measure up to the prison I've languished in for years? Go home, brah. Cure the ones who need it. I can deal with this house without your help. So you are a witch, after all. How curious. Well, I have loads of safety pins, so I can freely open these up and not have to worry. Oh yeah, I didn't touch this room. So I just wanted to talk to her so the waving stopped. There's loads of rings in this house for some reason. The only place to loot in this room. Just those two there, yeah. Yeah. And let's go to the side of the house. Which luckily is open. Oh, a pocket watch. I need to trade away these spindles. Stat, they take up so much space. Do I have a lockpick? Boo. Right, let's move things around. So, I have... Dead items are going to go down here, I think. Well, I'm just going to move them. Like an idiot. Sell items. These are all everyone else is just trade items, yeah. Yes, my dead items are down there. Got some food coupons, got some other stuff as well. Just move these schmouders into a singular pocket, I think. That works out nicely. Probably living off coffee for the rest of today. Try and make sure that I don't need to... Because if I sleep, then I'm missing out on premium time to trade with the children. Right, so... I guess we'll go trade with the kids again, I guess. And then we'll get the boat over to the hindquarters and do it again down here. Seen a plague cloud for a while, so probably one's coming up from behind me. Can I trade that? No, I might have some more stuff for you now. Pocket watch for coffee, I'll take that. I think I want to save this chisel to be able to fix a water pump eventually in the future. Have these respawned yet? Might have done? No, they haven't done. So I have to go down to the nutshell. Shows where I was headed anyway. Oh. A random chickadee appeared. Okay, so yeah, just gonna go to the That's the kids by the nutshell. Hunger really does rise quickly on these days, doesn't it? Nope, don't need that. Don't have good trade value for that. Guess I'll try to spindle for an egg just to get out with my inventory. I know I could theoretically be waiting for a Shmouder for that, but it's just taking up so much space. Wow, kids have literal nothing, do you? Actual fucking nothing. Well, how much of a great help you are. Maybe you have some fish with you. Do you have a fingernail? Just get this bloody spindle out of my inventory. At least your inventory, right? Yeah. Right. Hindquarters we go. Fingernails have I got at the moment? 6, yeah, it's fine. I can waste. I can burn 2 to go over there. Same deal. Just want to trade with the same kids again. I'll probably take this route though, and there's a cache over here that I want to loot as well. I might as well actually use my food coupons whilst there is still food to buy in shops. Acceptable. I'll eat the fish. Let me eat. There we go. That'll do. Alright, now I'm just going to make a little bit more room. Get things a little bit collated. Still no kids, eh? Hiding. Can I get through at the back here? No, there is a fence. Oh, very tilting. Can't get through over there either. It says there's a fence on the map here. Oh, there is. Don't need you. Just want to go around this side. Ooh. A water barrel I have not used in quite a while. If ever? I don't think I've used it in this playthrough at all yet. Well, I've used it when I was previously here on the playthrough that got corrupted. And that was the acceptable amount of water. There's a children's cache on the left over here, I believe. Yes. Now I can cut through here and go to the playground. There we go. Finally, managed to get there in the end. No. No. Package, sure. Oh, charm and walnut. That's good haul. Please have fish. Did have that though. Reasonable trade. a lot of your spare time will just end up being like doing loops around playgrounds full of children, which sounds bad and out of context. No. You have chalk and grindstone. You can take 2 for those. I'll trade away all my candle stubs, which they trade highest for. Yes, I will definitely trade a cash for a soap. Oh, pemmican for a charm. Don't mind if I do. Just gonna move things back into my food pocket. Another one? Why do you keep appearing? That makes no sense. We are in a non-infected district. Get fucked. And how much have I got? How much do I do have having teensy trade value? I've got an absolute stack of teensy trade value. I think I can part with 2 chalks for this fingernail. Where's the fish? Come on. Oh, another charm. Excellent. Right, so I think that's really all I've got to do today. Maybe I do just want to continue in the spleen, trading with the children there, because it seems to be the only place where I'm reliably getting food. It's I've got much less food than I did last time I did this playthrough, which I know seems ridiculous. Although I also had a Shrouder last time as well. But I guess I'm going to be getting moved forward more from the dead item shop, which is over here. Maybe I want to finish the day here and do some trading before the dead item shop opens for the night, which is over here tomorrow, because that's where the spleen is getting infected. That is spleen's gets infected tomorrow. So does the bridge square? Or is that the day after? I'm not sure. Either way, I need to pop a save. I'm going to pop a quick save, so I'm going to go to the Broken Heart to do that. How much money do have I got? 1k. I think we'll see what food they've got for sale. A cash can I can repertoire. What's cash called lemon? I've got a stack of cash already. Look at some peanuts. Seems fine to me. Plan. So I think plan is have nap, go to spleen, trade, wait for that item shop, have like a 2-hour nap. Otherwise, I might as well just walk over to the spleen, so it would take like almost an hour to get the boat over there. Maybe drop in with Notkin. I don't know. I forgot whether I traded away to the things that I wanted to trade away to the girl who has the bread usually. So it's worth doing. So, eat some food and then we're all good to go. Oh, I can repair this now, can't I? Oh. Let me tinker. Yes. Only 2 2 bottles to fill up. Just gonna bring my bottles from home later on the way back. Right, okay. I need to eat these. Put these over here. So many bottles, Jesus. Okay. Now to have very slight nap. Actually, maybe 2 hours, or what? Should 1 hour? Would 1 hour be enough? 1 hour probably get me down to about here, which should be enough to get me back to the spleen. Do doctoring to get do doctoring for Khan, and then see where the rest. And then, yeah, just do the 1 hour sleep. Yeah, that's plenty. Actually, I'm going to be super lazy. I'm just going to get the boat. Not only because I'm lazy and I don't want to walk, but also it doesn't drop, my hunger and exhaustion won't drop to go there, so that can be a good way of conserving both of those meters. So essentially, it acts like food, or like a replacement for food, because it means you can travel places without using up, without the hunger meter rising. She'll get me there just shy of 11. Yeah, that's fine. So I can actually go around to the back of the nutshell now, pick up those broken ampules I dropped over here. Kids are left. No fair. Now I can actually start picking up herbs because I've got loads of inventory space. Although I do find it amusing that the shady shop will say I'm the only person selling for coin. Yeah, the Broken Heart will actually does sell things for money as well. So it's not strictly true, is it, Mr. Shady Shop Man? What have you left me to buy? These 2. Take it. Sell you this. Fuck it. Can go buy from you again when your inventory resets tomorrow. Food quite high. Hunger, I guess, rather. My need for food. I'm gonna trade a razor for 2 peanuts. What should we eat? Keep us going. I guess. What other than a delicious egg? Where's it gone? There you are. safe until... Oh, 2 chickadees. You have a toast? I can get better value for that. Yes, please. No. I need to save 1 button for my next infantry upgrade. I think it was button, thread, army cloak, and 2 sewing kits. No, have fish. Be better. You have cash though. Which I will instantly eat. Oh, actually, yeah, that's probably a good trade. Get these and this soap. These 2 peanuts. Ah. That'll do. That will do nicely. Well, I finally got the shroud I really wanted. Oh, there's a bloody bandage I dropped over here as well that I can pick up. How long have we got? Until 35 minutes. You can go back and check the nutshell and see if kids have magically started appearing there. Where's that buzzing coming from? There we go. Reload this because I remember firing a single shot at an infected person. Strap again. Fingernail. I do actually need one of those, so yes, I'll take that. It's just a booster for you. Don't need that. Maybe a tray for that toast? No. You get like almost a smoked fish for that from a chickadee. I guess this can go in here for now to make space for things from the dead item shop, which is imminently. I'm gonna eat that egg that I was gonna eat. Kids? Hey, kids. Sorry, bit of Ron the Jewels humour, if you will. I mean, humour is probably a little bit of a grandiose term for what that was, but we'll get with it. Fish. No. Give me fish. I've got grand total of nothing. Is there a chickadee hiding around here somewhere? Sometimes there is. Or on the other side, possibly. Yeah, there we are. Oh well, right, off to the dead item shop it is. I guess I'm gonna stay next. I'm just going to do my Khan prophylaxis first, because he can get infected tomorrow. Oh, Vlad did get infected. Well, I'm glad I gave him the... so I was right to give him the immunity booster. But see, Capella cannot be infected. And then there's a couple of roles which are still random, one of which is definitely Yulia. And if we go over here, Khan should be in danger. Yeah, I was right.
You had 12.
I have that.
Days. Not so many, but enough.
So, dead item shop is over here in this, by this clothes store. So I can run over here, go to the item shop, go to the clothes store, and then run over here, go get the map from Notkin. Well, I need to give a Schmauder to. Schmauder needs to give to Vlad the Younger in the lump. And I need to give to Yulia Richev in the trammel.
One more day has passed. The town shifts. Something stirs in the theater. Something stirs within you.
Ah! A twisted fire starter. Please don't fire start me. I'm a good girl. Right, there's 2 army rations. 14 left. Got plenty of revolver rounds. Got another 2 and a bit barrels. I always have 3 barrels worth. Means I need 2. Trade needle. Switch bottles. Fuck it. Just want to get my inventory clear. Let's eat these army rations now as they take up lots of space. Where are we? So we're here. Yeah, so we need to go to the warehouses district is the next district to go to. So I don't need a pen cloak from you. Needles are expensive again. No fair. So cheap yesterday. I guess I want to... Do I sell that charm? Charm's essentially 3 needles. There's more food than what I get more food from trading these away than I would from just selling these at the item shop. So, or buying, or how much I would get if I used it to buy food from the item shop rather. So I think, and now it's just go to the Soul and a Half Fortress, and then see if where I need to do my immunizations. Then have a little bit of a naparino. And then tomorrow we pick some herbs and start day 10, where, as it does say, things will change. But first of all, I need to get out of this infected district without getting infected. Which will be challenging, as the plague count are very, very tedious in this area. They tend to rush up behind you pretty easily. Please don't throw fire at me. I would very much appreciate it if you did not do that. Exhaustion is high, so it's definitely almost nap time. I forget, does the warehouse stay infected today? I think it might do, and I think it might be another warehouse infection day. But we'll see. If it is, then I need to go back there and immunise Notkin and Bad Grief anyway. Oh, Bad Grief's in the cathedral actually, so most kids are Bridge Square that gets infected today. Let's just need to do Notkin whilst I'm in the warehouse district. it is today, so in which case I'm best off going around the side. As the worst poet of generation said, one trailer park girl goes around the outside. Then, yeah, get the infection map, get some sleep, and then we're ready for tomorrow when we'll do some herb picking, and we will do our doctoring duties, and then start some more important quests. You. Just milk today, apparently. Oh. I have enough of the milk. I guess I trade all the chalk away to that teensy, didn't I? Well, I will trade a scrap name for fingernail. And a thimble fingernail, fuck it. Both good value. I need more fingernails. I need to get an infection map from you. For immunity boosters. Yeah, it's not too bad. Right, it is Bridge Square today. So I've done Khan, I've done Notkin. I need to do Anna and Aspati and Victor, Georgi, Maria and Eva. So that's 4, 5, 6, and Grief as well, 7, 8, 9 people that can get affected, 10 including Lara. Brilliant. So today's going to be a mess, so I definitely do need to pick some herbs at least. Other than that, that's all I need to do whilst I'm over here, so I need to take my nap. So I need plenty of spare for you tomorrow. Luckily the factory's not infected. So I'll probably need a couple of hours to do herb picking tomorrow morning. Maybe do some immunisation there as well. So I pop a save. Munch on some food. Considering I'm sleeping soon, I should have probably done that with the cache, but oh well. Let's move this out of this. The sacred food compartment. And to go to bed. So we want to wake up at 5 AM, so 4 hours probably okay? Yeah. Reasonable. Okay, brilliant, perfect, right. Actually have a save file. Actually have a recording file for tomorrow. Okay, brilliant. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I will catch you on the next one, where we will do some herb picking, we will do some immunisations, and we will see what day 10 has to offer us. I've been Injustice, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Feed the algorithm as much as you can. It would be very much appreciated. And I'll see you on the next one.